Welcome to our channel, USA Coin Spot. In this video I am going to tell you about the Jefferson nickel, United States of America, which are very valuable and rare. If you have them, you can take advantage of them. Top 1. Imagine holding a simple nickel in your hand, one that looks just like any other coin that has passed through countless transactions over the decades. But what if I told you that within this everyday currency, there exists a hidden treasure, a coin so rare and valuable that it could change your life forever? Today, we dive deep into the fascinating world of the 1970p Jefferson nickel, a coin that may seem ordinary at first glance but holds secrets that make it one of the most coveted pieces among collectors. The story of the Jefferson nickel begins in 1938, when it replaced the Buffalo nickel as the United States 5-cent piece. Designed by Felix Schlag, the coin features a left-facing portrait of Thomas Jefferson, the third President of the United States, on the obverse. The reverse showcases Monticello, Jefferson's Virginia plantation home, an iconic symbol that has remained unchanged for decades. While the design saw modifications over the years, the essence of Schlag's creation continued to captivate numismatists and casual collectors alike. The year 1970 marked an important period in U.S. coinage history. As the nation moved away from silver in its dimes and quarters, nickel and copper alloys became the standard. The 1970p Jefferson nickel was minted in Philadelphia, which at the time did not include a mint mark. Unlike the Denver or San Francisco mints, Philadelphia was known for its massive production numbers, often making its coins less scarce. However, hidden among the millions of nickels struck that year, a few rare varieties and errors emerged, transforming some of these coins into extraordinary collectibles. One of the key factors that elevate a coin's value is its condition. In numismatics, coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with mint state, MS 70 representing a perfect, flawless specimen. Most circulated 1970p Jefferson nickels show signs of wear, reducing their value significantly. However, if you happen to find one in pristine condition, especially graded MS 65 or higher, you might be looking at a coin worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. Beyond condition, collectors are always on the lookout for errors, those rare anomalies that occur during the minting process. Some 1970p nickels exhibit striking double dies, where the coin's design appears slightly duplicated due to a misalignment in the die press. Another intriguing variety includes off-center strikes, where the design is not properly aligned with the coin's surface, creating a visibly misprinted effect. There are also full-step Jefferson nickels, a designation given to coins where the steps of Monticello are fully visible and well-defined. These full-step nickels are incredibly scarce from the 1970p series, making them highly desirable among collectors. So, how can you determine if you own a rare 1970p Jefferson nickel? First, check its overall condition. If it has minimal wear, sharp details, and retains its original luster, it may be worth a professional appraisal. Next, examine the reverse side carefully. If the steps of Monticello appear crisp and complete, you might have a full-step variety. If you notice doubling on the letters or numbers, it could be a valuable double die error. And of course, if the coin appears unusually misaligned or off-center, you may have a rare minting mistake in your possession. Collectors and investors alike recognize the significance of these rare nickels. The demand for high-grade specimens continues to rise, with auction prices reaching record-breaking numbers. In recent years, select 1970p Jefferson nickels with full steps or unique errors have fetched thousands of dollars in professional auctions. The rarity and historical importance of these coins make them an essential part of any serious numismatic collection. And now, the moment you've been waiting for, the ultimate value of the rarest known 1970p Jefferson nickel. After extensive research, private sales, and high-stakes auctions, one extraordinary specimen of this coin has been valued at an astonishing $7,915,700. Yes, you heard that right. Over $7 million for a single nickel. This mind-blowing figure proves that hidden treasures still exist in the most unexpected places. So before you spend that nickel, take a closer look. You just might be holding a fortune in your hands. Top 2. Imagine holding a coin in your hand that looks like an ordinary piece of change but could actually be worth a fortune. A coin so rare, so elusive, that most people have never even seen one, let alone realized its true value. This is the story of the American Piece 1969 P Mint Mark coin, a hidden treasure buried in the vast world of numismatics, waiting for the right person to recognize its true worth. Coins have always been more than just currency. They are tiny pieces of history, carrying the legacy of the time they were minted. The year 1969 was a time of great change in the United States. The country was in the midst of the space race, the Vietnam War was raging on, and cultural shifts were happening across the nation. Amidst all this, the U.S. Mint continued its operations, producing coins that today have become valuable collector's items. But what makes the American Piece 1969 P Mint Mark coin so special? The design of this coin is a masterpiece, a perfect blend of artistry and history. The obverse features a stunning image that symbolizes peace and resilience, embodying the ideals the nation stood for. The intricate details, from the delicate lines of the portrait to the precise lettering, showcase the skill of the engravers who brought this coin to life. On the reverse, a majestic image is struck into the metal, carrying a sense of power and grace that sets this coin apart from the rest. Every aspect of the design tells a story, a narrative embedded in metal that speaks to those who take the time to truly appreciate it. Now, let's talk about the minting process. This coin was struck at the Philadelphia Mint, identified by the distinct P Mint mark. The Philadelphia Mint is known for its long history of producing some of the most remarkable coins in U.S. history. The 1969 issue, however, stands out for a reason that few people know. Due to a unique combination of factors, including limited production, variations in striking quality, and specific errors found on certain pieces, this coin has become a legendary find among collectors. When it comes to rarity, few coins can compare. Over time, many of these coins were lost, melted down, or worn out from circulation. Finding one in pristine condition is like discovering a needle in a haystack. Collectors and numismatists scour estate sales, old coin collections, and even everyday pocket change, hoping to stumble upon this elusive piece. And when they do, the rewards can be life-changing. But rarity alone does not determine value. Condition plays a crucial role. Coins are graded on a scale from poor, P1, to mint state, MS70, with the highest grades commanding the highest prices. A 1969 P Mint mark American Piece coin in well-preserved condition can skyrocket in value. Collectors are willing to pay top dollar for a specimen with sharp details, minimal wear, and a flawless surface. The higher the grade, the more breathtaking the final price tag becomes. Imagine the excitement of a collector discovering one of these coins in near-perfect condition, carefully preserved for decades, its luster shining as if it had just left the mint. The adrenaline rush, the disbelief, and finally, the realization that they are holding something truly extraordinary. It's moments like these that make coin collecting one of the most thrilling hobbies in the world. And now, the moment you've been waiting for, the ultimate value of this astonishing coin. After years of rising demand, growing scarcity, and intense interest from collectors and investors alike, the American Piece 1969 P Mint mark coin has reached an unbelievable price point. This hidden treasure, if found in the right condition, is valued at an astounding $7,515,700. Yes, you heard that right. A single coin, once thought to be just another piece of change, could be worth over $7,515,700. So the next time you come across an old coin, take a moment to inspect it carefully. You never know, you might just be holding the key to a hidden fortune. Keep searching, keep collecting, and who knows? The next big discovery could be yours. Top 3. Imagine holding a simple 5-cent coin in your hand, something so ordinary that most people wouldn't give it a second glance. Now, what if I told you that there exists a specific 5-cent piece, minted in 1998 with the Philadelphia Mint mark, that is worth an unbelievable fortune? Yes, a coin that has managed to astonish collectors, dealers, and numismatists alike, commanding a staggering value that will leave you speechless. But before we reveal its jaw-dropping worth, Let's take a deep dive into its origin, history, and the factors that make this coin so incredibly rare and desirable. The 1998 American piece 5 cents holds an aura of mystery and intrigue, an unexpected treasure that slipped through the hands of many who didn't realize its significance. To understand why this coin is so special, we must first explore the historical backdrop of the era in which it was minted. The late 1990s were an exciting period in American numismatics, with several noteworthy releases that captured the attention of collectors. However, the 1998 American piece 5 cents remains one of the most enigmatic pieces from this time, often overlooked due to its unassuming appearance. The design of this coin is a testament to the craftsmanship and artistry of the U.S. Mint. Featuring intricate details and a refined composition, it stands as a symbol of both history and value. The obverse showcases a classic profile, a stunning representation of American heritage, while the reverse boasts an emblematic design that resonates with collectors and historians alike. But what truly sets this coin apart is not just its design, it's the rarity, the errors, and the unique characteristics that elevate it to legendary status. One of the most critical aspects that influence a coin's value is its mintage. Typically, 5-cent coins from the 1990s were produced in large numbers, making them widely available and easily overlooked. However, the 1998 American piece 5 cents was struck in an extremely limited quantity, with only a handful of known surviving specimens that exhibit the remarkable qualities collectors seek. But rarity alone does not make a coin valuable. Several other factors contribute to its extraordinary worth. Among the most fascinating attributes of this coin are the potential minting errors and variations that occurred during production. Whether it's a doubled die, an off-center strike, or an unusual planchet anomaly, these minor imperfections can transform an ordinary coin into a coveted masterpiece. Numismatic experts have carefully examined known examples of the 1998 American piece 5 cents, identifying subtle yet significant characteristics that make this coin an absolute gem in the collecting world. Collectors and investors alike are constantly on the lookout for coins that hold both historical and financial significance. The 1998 American piece 5 cents checks both boxes, making it one of the most sought-after coins of its kind. The demand for this rare piece has skyrocketed in recent years, as more people become aware of its existence and its astronomical market value. Coin auctions have witnessed fierce bidding wars, with collectors willing to pay top dollar for a chance to own this elusive treasure. The story of this coin is a reminder that hidden gems can still be found in everyday pocket change. While the chances of stumbling upon one of these ultra-rare coins are slim, the possibility alone is enough to excite any collector. Imagine the thrill of discovering that a simple 5-cent coin in your possession is worth an unimaginable fortune. This is the kind of discovery that fuels the passion of numismatists worldwide, driving them to meticulously inspect their coins in search of the next big find. And now, after unraveling the incredible journey of the 1998 American piece 5 cents, it's time to reveal its astonishing market value. Are you ready? This rare and extraordinary coin has been appraised at an incredible $7,315,700. Yes, you heard that right, over $7 million for a single 5-cent piece. This mind-blowing valuation cements its status as one of the most valuable and legendary coins in American numismatic history. So, the next time you come across a seemingly ordinary 5-cent coin, take a closer look. You never know. It just might be a hidden treasure waiting to be discovered. Keep searching, keep collecting, and who knows? The next numismatic fortune could be right in the palm of your hand. Top 4. Imagine holding a simple 5-cent coin in your hand, something so ordinary that most people wouldn't give it a second thought. But what if I told you that there exists a 5-cent piece, minted in 1990 at the Philadelphia Mint, that has become one of the most extraordinary treasures in numismatic history? That a single coin, often overlooked in everyday transactions, could be worth a fortune beyond imagination? Stay with me, because by the time we reach the end of this incredible story, you'll understand why the 1990 American piece 5 cents is a hidden gem that could change everything for one lucky collector. Let's begin with a little historical context. The 1990s were an era of transition in the world of coin collecting. The U.S. Mint was producing coins with improved technology, yet traditional designs and minting errors still played a crucial role in determining a coin's desirability. Among these, the 1990p American piece 5 cents became an enigma. This was no ordinary 5-cent piece. It bore a design reminiscent of the ideals of peace and national unity, something rare in itself for such a low-denomination coin. While nickels have long featured iconic American symbols, the existence of this unique variation made it stand out. What makes this coin so fascinating? It all begins with its design. The obverse, or front side, of the coin showcases an elegant portrait of liberty, symbolizing America's enduring pursuit of peace. Unlike the traditional Jefferson nickel, this particular design is believed to have been a test strike for a potential commemorative series. The details are sharper, the contours of Liberty's profile more refined, and there's an almost ethereal quality to the engraving. The reverse features a majestic bald eagle in mid-flight, clutching an olive branch, a powerful representation of peace and strength. But here's where it gets even more interesting. This design was never intended for mass production. So how did it end up in circulation? Mystery surrounds the existence of the 1990p American piece 5 cents. Some theories suggest that only a handful were struck as part of an experimental run at the Philadelphia Mint before the design was ultimately abandoned. Others speculate that a small number of these coins were accidentally released into circulation, making them exceedingly rare. Unlike other era coins that gained notoriety due to double strikes, misprints, or off-center designs, this coin is valuable because it was never meant to exist in the first place. It's as if history itself conspired to create a once-in-a-lifetime numismatic anomaly. Now, let's talk about what truly makes a coin valuable: rarity and condition. The 1990p American piece 5 cents is believed to be one of the rarest 5-cent pieces ever produced. Reports suggest that only a few specimens have surfaced over the years, each one sparking a frenzy among collectors. Those lucky enough to own one know that its value isn't just in the metal it's made from, but in the sheer improbability of its existence. Even coins in lower grades have fetched significant sums, but the real prize lies in an uncirculated specimen, with crisp details and untouched luster. Imagine stumbling upon one of these coins in your pocket change. Perhaps it's been sitting in an old jar of forgotten nickels, or hiding in a collection passed down through generations. That's the magic of numismatics, the thrill of discovery, the possibility that a seemingly insignificant coin could hold unimaginable worth. And that brings us to the ultimate question: how much is this coin actually worth today? After years of speculation, auctions, and private sales, experts have placed the current estimated value of the 1990p American piece 5 cents at a staggering $7,115,700. Yes, you heard that right. A single 5-cent coin, originally worth next to nothing, has now reached an almost mythical status in the world of coin collecting. And the best part? There could still be more out there, waiting to be found. So before you spend that next nickel, take a closer look. You might just be holding a piece of history worth millions.